What's poppin', you guys? I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm back with a new video and also a new camera, as you can tell. I don't know how well it's going to show up, but I'm just going to record the video anyway. And today I wanted to talk about dating. Like, you've seen my channel, I usually do tarot cards. I've recently posted videos of my dog, and sometimes I've carried the conversation about like dating in the past before. This isn't a red pill channel, and I'm not trying to convince you to be a certain way or to think a certain way, but I will give you this advice for the guys out there because I know that we've had a lot of trouble in dating, and you're probably just confused as to like what the hell is happening. But I'm here to tell you that like the ladies on the dating apps are not actually looking for dating, because if they were, then they would have gotten a date long time ago, and they wouldn't need to sit on the apps for like a long time just chilling and talking to random people, because like women have a lot more options when it comes to dating. So like for them to like not have a boyfriend, or for them to not have anyone that they're like in a serious relationship with, if that's something that they want, then it says a lot about the person, because like as guys we don't have as much options. Like I can't even count on one fucking hand how many options I have, because I have zero options. And I'm sure that a lot of you guys have zero options as well, but that's how it is for the dating world as an average guy nowadays in 2025. And this is just something that I've learned, because like I've matched with a bunch of women on the dating apps, and something always seems to fall through. Like whether I ask them out on a date, whether I'm courting them, or anything like that, like nothing ever seems to get off the ground. And it's a complete 180 to like what it was in the past, when like I've actually met someone on a dating site, and like I can tell the difference between someone that's actually interested in me and someone that's not interested in me. And like the person that's interested in me, they will actually try to carry the conversation. They'll actually try to meet up and actually try to set up the dates with you. Versus the person who's not interested, they will actually just try to like stall you, try to like talk to you the entire time, but not actually commit to anything set in stone. Like you could set up a date with them, but then like to have an excuse like, oh, I can't make it today because this happened. Oh, and they wouldn't reschedule. And even if they do reschedule, they're probably going to just flake out on the date again. And that's the experience that I've had, and it's sad to say, but that's just what it is like in 2025. Another thing that I've noticed on the dating apps is that like they expect you to carry the conversation. It's like just crazy, because it's like you if you want to get to know someone, you would actually try to talk to them and ask them questions. But when you're talking to these ladies on the dating apps, they just have one word answers, or they would just ignore you or ghost you if you're not like carrying the conversation for them. And it gets annoying, because it's like, oh, what can you do for me, how can you impress me? And it's like they're asking for so much of you but not offering anything in return. They're asking like, how can you entertain me, how can you impress me, and all this stuff, but they're not offering anything in return. And you know that they're not offering anything in return if they expect you to do everything for them, because they have nothing to offer aside from sex. I'm not saying all women can or only have sex to offer. I'm just saying like a lot of these modern day women that are on the dating apps, and even in person, if you meet them in person, they really don't have a lot to offer. And I know I may sound like a misogynist for that, but that's just something that I've learned through experience. And like we just don't have the time to waste on like dates anymore. We don't have time to waste on flakes anymore. Like we don't have time to like talk to a girl, get to know her, like go through this whole conversation and stuff, just for her to just flake out on the dates and not even actually want to meet you, and just wants you to be a text buddy. that's not cool. Like, we're too grown for that. We're too grown to be having text buddies and pretending like you don't like the other person just because you want to feel validated. That's very immature. Like, a lot of people need to grow up, and like, I know that women have like their issues, but like, a lot of y'all are dating outside of your price range, and that's the reason why you are single and can't find a man, because you're dating guys that only want to hook up with you, or dating guys that don't have a lot of options, so they don't even value because they can get whatever woman they want. And like, I understand women are hypergamous, they like to follow the crowd, and whichever one has like the best guy that is validated by the other girls, they would feel more validated. I'm like, come on, you need to get past your animal instincts, because a lot of my animal instincts are saying, oh, just fucking don't do anything other than that. But it's like, I can see past that, and I'm like, I can actually like get to know the person outside of just sex, outside of what my instincts tell me to do. But either way, like, it sucks for average dudes in the dating game, because we're just treated like trash. We're just treated like we're disposable. Like, they don't care about us at all. Like, it really hurts. It hurts more to like get a message from a girl that seems like she's interested in you, just for her to ignore you, rather than the girl to just say, I'm not interested in you. Because if she says, I'm not interested in you, you don't have to waste your time. You know that she's not interested. But if she's like stringing you along, it's like, now you're wasting your time, you invested in it, and it's like, women don't understand like how that feels as a guy to get strung along. And like, you just don't have the time to play those games anymore. But this was my little rant about like dating and like dating apps, just my personal experience. I wonder how you guys have been, but just tell me what your experience has been. Don't forget to comment down below, like, share, subscribe. And if you want to see more tarot videos, just comment down below and I'll give you more videos. But that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Take care.